All right, all right, y'all. Welcome to the podcast 1700 black, black, black. I'm back on the block. Um, and welcome, man, to another day that was filled with some other stuff. And so, it's good. I just realized, man, just stay in my lane, Jack, and just mind my business. And you can't please everybody, and everybody just ain't gonna be they just ain't gonna be happy. So because they ain't gonna be happy, I'm gonna stop trying, man. I'm gonna take care of me and the people who care about me and the motherfuckers who don't care about me. Guess what? I ain't doing shit for them. So that's where I'm at. Hate to curse, but sometimes you gotta use curse words. They just sound better. Um, that's my thing. So welcome to the podcast 1700block. I'm your host Lamont. Hope y'all can hear me. I kind of tweaked everything. It kind of sound a lot better now. If you're missing somebody, welcome to this thing called life. Um, and just keep your head up, man. Thoughts gonna come. Do the best you can. The depression is real and seek some help. If it's tough on you, man, go talk to somebody. I got that form coming up soon. I talked to my man. I talked to him this week. Excuse me. I talked to him this week and he was like, that's doable. So just need to get that together. Um, time and day and date. I think Saturday might be good. Gonna see. All right. A lot of stuff happening in Baltimore. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Thanks for all the happy Father's Day wishes that I have received. And there was a lot too. A lot of people who contact me, man, that I thought ain't even really care about me no more. So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. And that was real nice when people appreciate but people that's closest to you, sometimes they hurt you the most. And you gotta pray for them or put your goddamn hands on them. I don't know what you do. People just want to be disrespectful. I don't know what to do. I'm 64. I will still fight you and still get beat up. I don't know. Anyway, that was just so busy, man. The devil don't want you to live no type of way and no type of stamina, no type of respectful way. Just want you to live like a darn fool. Yes, I don't know. When anger set in, it taints your character, man. It stops you from being an adult, stops you from being a professional. Cause you straight go hood, man. You don't think about yourself, nobody else, your safety or none of that. You just go off, man. Hey, anyway. Um, so Father's Day, America spent 27.9 billion. So they spent $30 billion on Father's Day. The average consumer, I don't know what that was. The average consumer, they plan to spend $226. So let's say $230 per person. Excuse me, for a gift celebration. From $199.38 the previous year. Excuse me. So last year y'all was only trying to spend $199. Top categories was clothes, gift cards, electronics, personal care gift, personal care items reached 2.2 billion, outpacing traditional gifts like home improvement, gardening tools. So y'all did pretty good. on Father's Day. So thank y'all for spending some money on the men. So it was good. Y'all did good. 50th annual Afram Festival. It was a massive cultural celebration. Drew drew over 200,000 attendees to the Drill Park. Um, they had some security issues, 2026 featured huge crowd playing performances from Charlie Wilson, Drew Hill, Tamara, PJ Morton, Festival Gold Celebration, Black Culture, Arts, and Local Food with a highly praised community atmosphere. I did not attend because I had other stuff to do and it was hot. And I think it was a bad place to have it because it's no parking. Um, they giving out tickets, they towing people cars. Like it's a bad spot. And my thing is, if you're gonna have it, then let people park. It's only for 3 days. Let them park on the grass. Have some people over there, direct traffic, and let people park their cars. You know, um, you could block that part of Baltimore off and let everybody else go around. You just do a detour. I mean, they do it for other things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if that's what they was gonna do, don't tow people cars and don't write people tickets, even though it say don't park here. So say don't park there, you probably should get a ticket, but why not make it? Excuse me, like why not make it convenient and just let people park for the 3 days, man? You know what I mean? If that's the case, then just charge for parking. But you shouldn't charge for parking. Like the city don't need no darn money. A lot of this stuff is just unfair. It's politics, man. Like it's just crazy. I'm not gonna bring no black and white in it. And even though I feel like we get so shortchanged a lot, man. I do. I think black politicians they should stand up for something. Sometimes I don't think they stand up for shit, but they own pockets and what they want. Um, Baltimore police declared part of the festival grounds as civil unrest zone and brought in Foxtrot helicopters to disperse the crowd. I guess they was acting crazy. Uh, Mayor Brandon Scott implemented a new rule requiring everyone under the age of 18 to be accompanied by a parent. Really? See how that worked out? All them daggone people? Yeah, okay. So that was ridiculous as hell. You got over 200,000 people and you looking for somebody parent. Yeah, okay. Because all you gotta do is say, my mother over there getting something to eat. Or, I lost or whatever. Like, that's just crazy. Um, Despite the altercations on Saturday evening, went to the planned a weapon of successful celebration in the Black excellence you can catch for is recap and coverage at CBS Baltimore. So you can go to CBS Baltimore and they give you a recap of everything that happened. Well, it was a lot of people. They say that some people say the entertainment was good. Some people say the entertainment wasn't. So I'm not for sure because I didn't go, but some people said it was good. Some people say it wasn't. So Afram has a few different meanings, right? A few different meanings despite on the context of which you um African Americans, Afram study, cultural festival. Um so it's just got a couple names down here, but I guess it means different stuff to different people. So, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Um, the next major festival, I looked that up for y'all. This is gonna be nice. I'm really gonna go. I went last year. I caught a lot of it, but I'm really gonna try to participate this year. The next major festival in Baltimore is Sail 250. It's an air show Baltimore running from June 24th through June 30th, 2026. This massive free maritime event takes place across Baltimore, Inner Harbor, Fells Point, in the Baltimore Peninsula, featuring international tall ships, naval vessels, and high-flying performances by the U.S. Navy, the Blue Angels. If you've never seen the Blue Angels fly, you are in for a treat, man. It's gorgeous. Um, it's a quick look at other major festivals in Baltimore, Washington. Once Caribbean Festival is July 11th through the 12th. Take a place on the waterfront, a colorful event featuring spectacular costumes, live music, and Caribbean food. That's July 11th, 12th, Caribbean Festival. Then you got Charm City Live, that's September 5th, 2026. Held over Labor Day weekend, this major downtown music and cultural festival celebrate local and national artists. Charm City Live. I think that's going to be in front of the City Hall, I think. Baltimore Book Festival, September 19th to the 20th, a weekend celebrating storytelling, local writers, national authors located along Baltimore Library Hub. So it's going to be downtown by the library, by the hub. Then you have Baltimore events and things to do. You can always go to Baltimore events and things to do. Visit Baltimore and they'll tell you um, any kind of festival or something that's going on. Then you can go to Eventbrite, best 10 festivals in Baltimore celebrating in style. Baltimore Festival extravaganzas. That's another site. Visit Baltimore. So it's a lot of stuff on there. Annual event for every season. Then you have New Next Film Festival and New Film Festival in Baltimore. That's October the 1st through the 4th, 2026. Um, and then you had a calendar, Baltimore event, Baltimore event calendar. Um, that's the Moo chapter presents Summer Wine Downtown 2026. That's September the 6th, 11 a.m. to 4, Carroll County Farm Museum. It's another little festival. Then you got Power Plant Live doing events. That's the power plant doing something. All right. So, a couple of things in case you want to get into something. You got the black corner, where if you want to buy anything black, you got black owned businesses month. That's the August the 20th. But I don't know what day it's on this year because that was no black owned businesses in Baltimore waterfront. That's February the 17th. 2026, exploring Baltimore black owned businesses on the waterfront. That's to February the 17th. Um, then you got Baltimore and home thriving community black owned businesses and shops, cafes, new retail and shops. Then you have dining and cafe. You got Pepe's Cuisine located. It's in South Baltimore. It's a high energy spot. It's famous for creative seafood dishes, chops, signature cocktail, sweets and tears, cloudy donuts, Saturday morning cafe and beverages, uh, sweet and treats, crust, crust by Mac, Tarika Brothers, Nathan's Just Brittle. You have Mass in a Bottle, a highly unique appeal of lifestyle boutiques where crave clever and empowering. Then you got Drama Mama Bookshop. Um, so you have the Black owned business directory. And then the list of Baltimore City and county blacks. Top 10 black owned businesses. Go on www.yelp.com and it'll take you to all the black owned businesses if you're looking for one. Black owned businesses, Baltimore Magazine, www.baltimoremagazine.com. It'll take you there. All right. Then you got the Black Famous Guide to Baltimore Fames. Art culture community spaces, 10 a.m. Sunday screening, Baltimore Museum of Art, National Great Blacks and Whites Museum, North Avenue. Black owned. So that's that. Black nail salons, Lee's Nails Salon, Elegant City, Baltimore Divas. You got Lee's Nail Bar, Luxury Nail and Spa. What's Baltimore, Maryland? Luxury Nail and Spa 2. They open from 10 a.m. They open. Baltimore is the home to several top-tier Baltimore-owned black-owned nail salons, Osprey Luxury, manicures, pedicures, and nail arts. These spaces are dedicated to providing excellent customer service, highly quality sanitation, and welcoming community atmosphere. So it's one on Charles Street. Trying to make sure we get that money. Stop giving our money to them. K's and Beauty located downtown at 339 North Charles Street. Luxury Nails, 330 North Charles Street. Limousine Nails and Spa, Parkville, Baltimore, Maryland, 4901 Spring Garden Drive. They say they black owned. They could be somebody else Korean owned saying they black. So you got to be careful with that. Lady Fingers by L'Oreal. Lorela. It's Gwen Oak. It don't give me an address though. It says Gwen Oak, Maryland. Like you can go to YELP, it'll give you the top 10 black-owned nail salons in Baltimore. Cat's Beauty, downtown. Black hair salons. So when we go to black hair salons in Baltimore, Golding Hair Braiding on Windsor Mill, um, a Touch of Tease Hair Salon, um, Just Hair by Kaylee Salon, Baltimore, Maryland. Trying to get y'all some addresses. They didn't give me the addresses though. This gave me a lot of names, but it didn't give me no trying to heads. All right. So let's do that. And y'all better go to. But most women got one hair salon. They don't be trying to jump all around to different people. Once they find somebody who could kind of do their hair the way they want to, they don't do no whole bunch of jumping around. They don't. They kind of stay where they at. But if you're looking for a black hair salon, because we're trying to promote more Afro Americans, I'm just gonna bring it to you. You got Two Standard Hair Salon. Two Stand. It's in the Northwood nearby Parkville. A Touch of Hair Studio. It's in Catonsville. Turning Heads. It's on Joppa Road, East Joppa Road. But it don't give me no address. His Hair Salon. Holistic Hair Sanctuary. Baltimore Braiding House. And you can find what you come yourself. You can find the address yourself. But it's a couple of them in here. Then you got affordable black hair salons in Baltimore, black hair salons in Baltimore, black natural hair salons, the top 10, top rated 10, black hair salons. So it's a whole section. And all you gotta do is kind of look them up. But at this Turning Heads hair salon keep coming up. So it must be pretty good because it's on there a couple times. So what business made the most money on Father's Day? I had looked that up for y'all too. But it says no single company claimed all the profits on Father's Day, but hospitality and dining sectors typically reap the largest financial reward, driving a massive proportion of 27.9 billion holidays spent. Restaurants experiencing taking dads out for a meal is the most lucrative activity business like the Chesapeake Factory, Texas Roadhouse, and Ruth Chris Steakhouse. See massive revenue spike as dinner out accounts for a bulk of special outgoing spending. Men's apparel, department stores, menswear, retail like Macy's, Nordstrom, and Brooks Brothers see a huge earning as closing and consistently the second most popular gift is clothes. Greeting cards, Hallmark, and American greeting making the most money in items and values, as greeting cards remain a single most purchased Father's Day item. Yeah, it would be a goddamn card that was shit in it, right? Uh, Personal care, like Bath and Body Works and grooming braids, beards. No, let's say braids, breeds, which is misspelled. It meant to say beards, but it says breeds. See high revenue with personal care gifts like cologne, skincare, became a massive revenue stem stream. This line online, e-commerce platform like Amazon capture a high value of general gift purchases. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. Told y'all what the most popular gift was. Greeting cards, clothes, and apparel. What was it? Got a card. I went to get something to eat. I had fun. Hung out. It was good. Me and the boss hung out. So it was good. It was good. I had a good day. So um I looked up how many men are in the world. It's approximately 4.17 to 4.24 billion men in the world. Males make up roughly 50%, 50.5% of the global population, outnumbering women by 40 to 80 million. So it's more men in the world than it is women. I think it's more women. Or I think more men might be incarcerated because slightly more boys are born than girls. The male population is largely global. However, this trends to shift as people age because women generally have a high life expectancy. Women outnumber men in older demographics. So women live longer. So facts. So the male female ratio is approximately 101 males to 100 females. Okay, that sounds about right. Um, what to do if this your first Father's Day without your father? I looked that up. Facing your first Father's Day without your dad is incredibly difficult. The best approach is to honor whoever you are feeling without judgment. Whether you want to participate in memorial traditional, surrounding yourself with loved ones and completely distract yourself with a self-care day. There are no wrong ways to give, to grieve. Um, Navigating this first milestone requires grace and intentionally considered these act, actable ways to manage the day. Act, actionable, they spelled that wrong. Actionable ways to manage the day. So let's go over a couple because I thought this was really important for those who it's their first Father's Day without their father. Been with mine in like 20 some years, 26, 27 years. So I know my sister was feeling some type of way. Cause it seemed like yesterday. Um Cook his favorite meal, listen to his favorite music, or visit a spot he loved. Pen a letter or write down your favorite memory of him to take in a memory jar. Do a good deed or give a charity in his name. Grief, exhaustion, or real and in the holiday can be emotionally drained. Limit this social media. Consider stream or post about other people. Flowers can be overwhelming. It is entirely okay to log off of the day. Give yourself permission to distract. If morning feels too heavy, you can plan a completely unrelated fun activity or treat yourself to a spa. Um, Although the impulse might be to isolate yourself, spending time with others who love him can make you feel his presence. Share stories, laugh at his quick or toast of his life. Talk to others, reach out to friends who also understand what it's like to lose a parent, or consider speaking to a grief counselor like myself. All right, so if your dad isn't here and you having this a tough time, man, or if your mother ain't here, I mean, even though it's Father's Day, if your father not here and your mother not present, and your mother and your father, and as your mother did something for your dad and it was special and the family participated in, then it's gonna bring back memories of all people that's not here that you really care about. My advice is to seek some help, man. Do the best you can, pray, and honor the people while they was here, man, and what they meant so much to you. It's easy to say, but ain't no use to being sad because they don't want you to be sad. Everybody gonna leave here. It's sad, but it's true. It shouldn't be. The Bible says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So I guess that's what you gotta go with. Um, and the dead in Christ gonna rise first. So I guess that's what we had to go with, man. I miss my father, man, but I ain't gonna stop living because he ain't here. I mean, I'm just a little stronger than other people. It's tough. Something happened to me, man. My daughter, my grandsons, I mean, even though my grandson, he act like, I don't know what's wrong with them kids, man, but he hurt my heart, man. He has said some hurtful stuff to me. And I ain't really like it, man. And I resorted that to some, I will beat your ass outside in these streets. And I really meant that. And the only reason I ain't really put my hands on them, one, because I ain't want to embarrass myself, and two, I really didn't want to beat the living shit out of them because I could fight. Always could fight. I ain't never been no chump ass nigga. And anybody know me, know that nigga can throw them hands. I'm good with them hands. I mean, I can't get beat up, but I ain't got no whipping my ass. I really don't. And I had to say that because I'm real honest on the podcast because I wanted to be. I feel some type of way when your kids disrespect you, man, in any type of way. I think that is the ultimate betrayal, man. And when we was raised, nobody did that. You ain't do that shit. You get your ass whipped if you get out of place, man. I swear. It took everything in me not to bust his goddamn head outside. I'm serious. And if y'all know him, y'all better talk to him. Um, Because sometimes they think they don't need us until they need us. And sometimes they think our job is to take care of them. And that's not our fucking job. Our job ain't to take care of you or your children or anybody you bring in this world. That ain't our job. We can participate, but if we don't want to participate, we don't have to. Now that I done raised my children and did the best I could with everybody who crossed my path, that ain't my job. And sometimes I think that they think that we got to raise their children. We don't. When you have children in the world, it is your responsibility to raise them. Facts. Now, we want to help you. We can. And if we don't help you, it don't mean we ain't bad parents or none of that shit. That ain't our job no more. I'm raising my kids. You got a chance to raise yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what make you think we got so much more and y'all don't. Our job ain't that. To raise nobody after they ass get grown. After you get grown, you pretty much on your goddamn own. Now, you know, if you young and you can't provide and you don't know how to, yeah, that's something different. But once you get grown and you say you grown, you do grown people shit, then that's it. So I just had to bring that, man, because somebody else might be going through disrespectful ass kids, man. Then they feel like they can disrespect you, but soon as somebody else disrespect you, they want to put their hands on you. Yeah, okay. All right. No, I'm one of them motherfucking grandfathers who will bust your shit. I swear, man. And I know my mother, I know his grandmother is turning over in her grave. You know what I'm saying? But I did some shit too. I said some stuff to my parents, but I ain't never say no shit like that. I'm hot, but I know how to forgive and know how to pray. So, you know, I'm gonna stay in my lane, man, because Lord knows have mercy. They don't really want to see my other side of me. Anybody know me? No, I ain't right. So I must pray, stay my distance, you know, because we all been through that with these little motherfuckers. And we be cussing. Because they'll make you cuss and make you do something to them. And I had to share that because, you know, I try to share what's up on my mind. I ain't got no cut cards. Not when I need help. I need help, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. You ain't gonna have to wonder. Ain't nobody else gonna have to tell you. Man, I swear to God, if I get one more goddamn speed ticket in this town, raggedy street town, Jesus Christ, man. Every time I turn around, I got a ticket, speed ticket, a school ticket or something, some kind of ticket. Man, I'm so sick of Baltimore, man. I swear, I just want to leave here some days, man. So, thanks for putting up with me and my mess. That's all I really have right now. All right, so welcome to the podcast, 1700 block. I'm back outside in them streets. I'm gonna chill. Get ready for tomorrow. So Father's Day is over. I know y'all still grieving, you know, and just do the best you can, man. It's gonna be tough. This ain't gonna be. It might get easier, you know what I mean? Some days gonna be easy and some days gonna be hard, but you just gotta hang in there. You know, just hang in there, man. Do the best you can, Jack. Pray. If you know how to pray, if you don't, then just do the best you can, man. Call somebody, man. Tell somebody how you feeling, man. If you got suicidal thoughts, you know, tell somebody, man. You know, please tell somebody. Please. Consult with somebody. You go to doctors, you can walk up in there, you can call the hotline. I think the hotline's still open 24 hours, 24/7, something. But, you know, somebody that loves you, just let them know you're going through something so they can check on you and call you. Like, you can't do this by yourself, man. So if you tell somebody, man, I'm really having a tough time dealing with this, please call on me, check on me. People will call on you, people will come see you, and you can't do this by yourself. Don't be embarrassed. And you need support. Without support, man, you'd be surprised, man. You need support. You need people to know they care about you, man. They want the best for you. They're gonna tell you you can get over it. And you can slowly over a period of time, man. And a period of time don't mean slowly over a period of time mean forever. You might go a whole good month, and then one day you might just fall your ass apart, man. And yeah, so yeah, man. Please, I'm stressing you. Try to get some help. All right, welcome back to the podcast 1700 block. I'm your host Lamont. I'll be back tomorrow. Welcome to the podcast 1700 block, where you gonna get me.